My dear students, I extend my best wishes to our students community, our illustrious present and bright future. We at ICAI, your alma mater, has always stood by you, have always taken proactive and exemplary initiatives to facilitate best resources catering to your learning needs, be it regarding publications, online lectures, webcasts or mentoring sessions. We have always strived to address your concerns from time to time. ICAI, being the largest accounting education body in the world, is compliant with the principles interested in the International Education Standards issued by the International Accounting Education Standard Board of International Federation of Accountants. Further, the new scheme of education and training, which was launched last year, is also in line with the international education standards. Today, dear students, the world is focusing on specialization. The new age of successful professionals are the ones who are delivering qualitative services in one area rather than knowing little in every area. To this effect, electives in the emerging areas of risk management, international taxation, financial and capital markets, global financial reporting standards have been introduced to prepare you as an expert specializing in your chosen respective areas. Dear students, assessment of electives is based on case studies to sharpen your application, analytical and comprehensive skills. In electives, 40% of MCQA based questions have been introduced to reduce subjectivity, steering the system towards objective examination and evaluation. Further, today electives are open book exams, and from November 2018 exams, you are allowed also to bring your own study material for reference during the exams, which you all will appreciate is itself a big reform. Updating the study material is a continuous process. This entails meticulous quality review of the syllabus and contents by subject experts. We at ICAI appreciate and acknowledge your concerns over timely availability of the updated study material for preparation and revision. BOS conducts this review exercise periodically, and I am happy to share this year syllabus is reviewed and rationalized. The board will release the latest editions of rationalized and revised study material in January 2019. There is misconception amongst stakeholders today about the results which are declared by the ICAI, that hardly 3 to 4% of the examinees only pass such exams. I may clarify that it is not so, and results are better and declared in 2-digit category. In this context, it is pertinent to mention that we have a robust examination system with 3-tier system of examination for examiners and paper setters. The system has an inbuilt performance monitoring mechanism preceded by requisite extensive training based on regular feedback from you. Several reforms have been implemented by the ICAI to make the process of examination and evaluation more robust, reliable and credible. I would like to share few recent examples and initiatives with you. Dear students, digital evaluation has been introduced to improve the quality of evaluation of answer books. With the introduction of e-evaluation, continuous monitoring can be done for each examiner who is checking the respective paper. Time taken in evaluating each answer and also in complete answer books, which will help in assessing the quality of checking by each examiner. The system has inbuilt mechanism to check at random intervals as to whether the person who has been entrusted with the task of evaluation is checking the answer sheets. I am pleased to inform that after successful implementation of e-evaluation system, which is being done on pilot basis in last 2 examination, e-evaluation has now been comprehensively extended to first group, covering 5 subjects at intermediate level from November 2018 examinations. I would also like to add that this system will substantially reduce the time in providing you the certified copies of your answer sheets. Dear students, further, a pilot project of centralized evaluation of one paper at final level of November 2018 exam is also under implementation. In central evaluation, examiners will be evaluating the answer books in the presence of head examiner and associate head examiner under the supervision and guidance. Based on the outcome, the digital and centralized evaluation will be rolled out in the remaining subjects as well. Dear students, you are very well aware that there are certain clauses restricting freedom of your students on the usage of the copies of evaluated answer books provided to you in the scheme for supply of certified copies of evaluated answer books. In order to enable you to take guidance from your seniors, parents and principals to improve in future, it has been decided in September 2018 itself that such clauses will be deleted so as to enable sharing of certified copies. There has always been a system of stepwise marking in the answers as well as instructions and guidelines issued to the examiners while evaluating the answer sheets. The system has been further strengthened by bringing in more quality control checks. In this direction, it has been decided that in case stepwise marks are not awarded to an answer, then answer will be treated as not evaluated as per instructions, and step marks would be awarded during the course of verification. Let's take an example to understand this important issue, an important reform that has been introduced. A paper wherein a question carrying 16 marks is attempted by you. As per the instructions to the examiners, the answer to the set question in all say has 4 steps with the marking of 4 marks for each step. If the examiner while checking the answer has not awarded marks for each step so instructed, then this type of evaluation will be treated as not evaluated. The step marks will be awarded for such answers noticed during the course of verification request by you. This is a step towards re-evaluation in substance, and the said exercise will take care of such type of anomalies. So we are taking strong steps in the larger interest of our student community and addressing their suggestions and concerns. We are working on the best practices on re-evaluation of answer books, which is a long-standing demand, but same will require amendments in the Chartered Accountant Act and regulation. In this context, we are in direct interaction with Universities Grant Commission, Ministry of Human Resource Development and Ministry of Corporate Affairs to draft re-evaluation process of ICAI for onward approval of the central government and subsequent amendments in the Act and regulation, so that the process is not misused by any stakeholder, any concern, and justice is given to each and every student irrespective of its economic background. Beside these reforms, we at ICAI have persistently been working towards making your dream a reality by facilitating resources for not just knowledge creation but knowledge delivery as well. Many initiatives have been taken to share with you. A pilot project of live virtual classes for May and November 2019 examination was initiated in August 2018 for intermediate and final level courses. With the participation of 500 students across the country in this pilot project, through this initiative, you don't have to travel long distances within the city or to other city for your coaching needs. Considering the encouraging response that we have received from you, it has been decided to organize the classes at mass level, and also it has been decided by the council to reduce the fees further by 50%. We have initiated the process of revamping 2 reading rooms at Vijay Chowk and Lalita Park in Delhi, where I visited recently, and I was pleased to interact with all of you. Such exercise will be carried out based on your feedback that I have received at other reading rooms all across the India as well. Similarly, the process for upgrading the infrastructure to transform our ITT labs across the nation into high-tech labs has been initiated. In line with this, all 4,000 plus new computers are being installed in all the IT centers across India. Dear students, on the technology front, I am pleased to share with you that virtual ICAI is being created for your benefit in the form of Students Life Cycle Portal and project. using the project and portal, you all will be able to fill all the forms digitally for all purposes and check your status online. The portal has been developed and will be launched shortly. This platform can also be used to make your changes in your particulars like email ID, phone numbers, address, etc. Once platform is fully operational, there will be no need for you to visit any DCO branch or regional office for any of your queries, and you can focus fully on your studies to become a global chartered accountant, which is our endeavor and objective. Reforms are a continuous process, dear students. We are in seas of your problems and are continuously working towards resolving your issues. You will be glad to know that students registered in IPCC have been given 2 more attempts after May 2019 to clear the papers under the old scheme. We are all working for a common objective to enhance the glory and dignity of our beloved institute and our own profession. As a team, we must work in collaboration to improve systems and practices. We are here for you and will take care of everything. That's an assurance from the Council of this Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Dear students, remember, success does not lie in results but in efforts. Being the best is not important, but doing your best is all that matters. Wherever you are, whatever you do, give your best. I wish you all the success in all your endeavors. Thank you for joining in and do your best, and I have no doubt whatsoever that you will all bring glory to our alma mater, our Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and our CA friends profession.